honey, the one thing that I really do need, the deed. I've been an angel all year, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. So hurry down the chimney tonight.
Welcome back to Get in Santa's Pants 3, Knickerless for Saint Nicholas. So, I can't really think of anything to do right now, so I'm just gonna prepare the room for Saint Nick and be sexy and stuff. Let's just do that. Hey, what's up? Let's do the music box first. Time for some music. Let's get this cylinder inserted into the box. Hopefully, it's not the only time that happens this evening. Goddamn girl. Bed? I'll scatter the rose petals on the bed. So romantic. Fire? Once I have the room ready, this is where I'll lie naked. So I had to do everything and then press the fireplace, I guess. Okay, I'll carefully position the candles here on top of the fireplace. Yeah, now we're talking very cozy. While I'm at it, I use the candles to get the fire started too. The fires of love. And on the table, I'll leave the treats for Saint Nick on the table. Sweet mince pie, some sherry are his favorite. I need mince pie. That is the thing. I need mince pie. You had pies? Hands off my jammy tart, you little fart. I mean tart. Yeah, she's not gonna be very helpful. Alright, so that's probably what I need, right? So... yeah. This will be the servants' quarters. The lighting here is bad. It could be a nice to take a nap, but I'm not sleeping on the job. I mean, yeah. Hey, a bell. That looks like a bell to call upon room service. Ooh. I go back to the room. I call for room service. And while she's gone, I'll take the tot. It's genius. Is there a... there's gotta be a bell in here somewhere. Oh. Okay, that's probably fine. I pressed it a bunch of times. Now, if we hurry, maybe she'll be gone. Hell yeah! I'm smart. Don't mind if I do. I swipe the jammy tart. This must be the servants' quarters. Okay, I've already been here. Oh, she's back. That's fine. I have my my tot. It's fine. Let's put that right here. I'll leave treats for St. Nicholas on the table. Sweet mince pie and some cherry are his favorites. Wanna have cherry? Cherry and jammy tart? That's not what I need. That's a jammy tart. A short crust biscuit with a sweet and sticky strawberry jam center. Okay. That's not good. Where would I get a jammy tart then? Or what the hell he wanted. I'm gonna go down back here. And can I do anything? Mice? Are there any mice I can talk to? No? Gotta find that tart. Somebody's gotta know where to get that tart. And no. Gimme! I want it. Have a mighty fine Christmas, sugar. Y'all best not miss my cabaret show. Come by now. I mean, they all have what they need. Right? None of them wants anything else. You can't be a lovely cup of tea. You can't fucking beat it. Are you happy with your red wine, or is there more than you want to dine about? Yes, actually, this style of mince pies make me sad. I want a pastry to mincemeat ratio to be a heavy on the pastry side, as it is reasonable. Star style ones are just less sugary pastry. Throw it away from me. Oh, a mince pie. Cool. Don't mince your words, do you? So she had it the whole time. Cool. But now we have it. You can place it here. I love leaving treats out for Saint Nick. Oh, I do hope he comes. But now I can put like lay there, but I don't want to do that just yet. I'm assuming that's gonna put me into the next part of the game. I am gonna keep exploring around. Maybe something has changed now. You see, Bo? Oh, the mice are here. Cheese and Wait, what was her voices? It was like, cheese and greetings, Grand Fistress. Did you know that it is also the holiday season for mice too? Just like Swiss cheese, it's a very holy time. That's right, it's Christmas. Of course it is, it's Christmas. We should all gather to celebrate and feast on festive food. But alas, the troops are all too tired from the battles. We have no food upon which to feast. Perhaps there just won't be a Christmas this year, sad squeak. Whee! Don't lose hope. If the day has taught me anything, it's that anything can happen. If I happen to see festive food, the figgy pudding, I'll give you all a whistle. So keep your ears open and come running. Alright, so I have to whistle and they'll take it. That's the figgy pudding thing. I see. And here. And then we go here. There it is. By jingle. Just look at the size of that figgy pudding. That'll be the perfect festive feast for my furry friends. But anyway. The Christmas feast is served. Come and get it. That was the sound of me whistling, by the way. Yeah, I didn't want to whistle too much or too loud. Sneef, sneef. Eee, a mouse! A mouse! Oh, you brought us figgy pudding. We won't go until we get some. Rumble, rumble. Figgy pudding, figgy pudding, figgy pudding. 1,000 mice. Hell yeah. Eee, 1,000 mice, 1,000 mice. What in blazes? We got ourselves a whole heap of mice. I brought my trusty blunderbuss. I'll teach him a lesson or two. It's a sign, it's a sign. God is punishing us for our overindulgence. Everybody out, the ballroom is overrun. Oh, God's gracious, y'all, I need a hand. I can't be having critters crawling in my knickers. Now that sucks. Climb onto my shoulders, miss. Let's skedaddle out of here. Well now, that figgy pudding certainly left the ballroom deserted. That was a terrible joke. You should feel ashamed. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, it's nearly over. All right, every mouse. Don't stand on ceremony, let's dig in. Mimi, mind your manners. Remember your cheese and thank yous. Eek, I'm sorry. I got a little excited. Thank you, Fizzantine. Thank you for providing this wonderful feast. Christmas has been saved. There was no image for that, sadly, but oh well. Well, everyone is gone, as it appears. Okay, so that was the figgy pudding. Let's go back to Mr. Dude and see if he has any input on the figgy pudding getting fucking devoured. Hello, Mr. Man. Click. Brr. Shalom, I am the Royal Automaton. Ugh, I hate these douchebags. Tell me my fortune. Your goal's in sight. I'm impressed with your progress you've made. But without the Horn of Legend, you shall never get laid. You didn't obtain the Horn Bell when I thought you would. It's easy to find resting under a figgy pud. Oh, wait, was it, like, in the stand? Was it? Like, there? It was the plate the whole time. Just as I thought, the figgy pudding dish was the bell of legendary horn. Hell yeah! We got one piece left. Okay, where could that possibly be? Go back to Mr. Dude, Mr. Automaton. And my fortune. Your goal's in sight. I'm impressed with your progress you've made. The last horn part you seek could be right under your nose, hidden within the palace garden, surrounded by roses. Yeah, thanks. I got a riddle for you. What do you get when I shove a yammy tart down your throat? I do not know. What do you get when you shove a yammy tart down my... Click! What have you done? The yammy tart jammed up my cogs, you fiend! The mechanism... Oh dear. I guess you won't be needing those pipes anymore. I'll put them to good use. The entire time those things was part of the trumpet? Well, we got it! Look at me, I'm the best. This game, man. It's a treat. Alright, let's be sexy. Phew, the room's ready. And just in the Saint nick of time, too. Haha! I hear him approaching. I should recognize those footsteps from a mile away. Time to whip off my clothes and lie in front of the open fire. Alright, not too risque now, game. Remember, we're on YouTube. Goodness, what's this? Wait, what was Nick's voice? It was like, ho ho, goodness, what's this? Ho ho ho. Oh. Well, that is censored enough, I guess. I'm your room service. I'm here, ready and willing to serve you however you need. I pride myself on my dedicated and thorough service. Here there, come roast your chestnut by the open fire. Byzantine? What? How did you know it's me? I'm in my human form! It was Byzantine, wasn't it? Yes, you're the elf that dropped the balls this morning, aren't you? You remember my name too? He's the man of my dreams. Saint Knickerless knows everybody in the world, and of course he does. So it goes without saying that I'd recognize one of my own elves. I'll never forget a Fiss, even if you're looking very different. I never forget a Fizz. There's multiple Fizzes, then. Because I had this whole theory about this not being the same Fizz as in the older games. So, when he says a Fizz, does he mean there's, like, the names are more like a title almost? Like every elf has that specific name when they're like a specific elf. Like a resurrection thing maybe, I don't know. I also like realized that Wisteria or Wiz looks nothing like she did in Getting Santa's Pants too. So they could also be part of that. I have to ask, Byzantine, what are you doing here? Isn't that apparent? I heard you were having your knees up at the palace and well... Here I am, with my knees up for you. Well, aren't you a healthy one? I'm truly flattered that you see me that way, Byzantine. But this doesn't seem appropriate. I've had an extremely eventful day. Earlier, I found out that I'm now widowed. It pains me that I should be mourning, but it feels like a weight has lifted from my shoulders. Fuck that bitch. It sounds to me like you've been released from an abusive relationship. You're in the most magical man in the world. You deserve somebody that truly adores the pants off you. Literally, take them off. Video game's namesake. Take them the fuck off. I want to get in them. I want to wear them. You give so much to the world without compassion. Compensation, not compassion. You give to the world without compassion. Do you not deserve love in return? It's true, I feel lonely. I often wonder how a man who is loved can also feel so loveless. I'm truly blessed in that I receive the love of the children the world over. Yet, I always lack the compassionate love of a woman. Nobody ever sees me as an object of desire. Dude, I'm right here. Come to me, you magnificent man. I'll give you all the love that you desire, right here on the floor, over and over. You'll love it. Haha, more Christmas puns. I love it. I love what you've done to the room, and you look truly radiant this evening. Against my better judgment, I would have jumped on this very moment. However, I'm afraid that's a gift that I won't be able to deliver. Whip out the horn this instant, Vicentine. We need the horn. Please, don't feel like you're being rejected. That's not the case. A lifetime of neglect caused by my duties mean that I can no longer satisfy a woman in the way you desire. No! He has erectile dysfunction. Oh. But no! Well, balls. Ain't that a bummer of a plot twist? He has erectile dysfunction. I'm sorry. Things just don't work out as they used to. Some damage cannot be easily undone. That may be so, but a little bird told me to come prepared. Well, he was quite a large bird, actually. He spoke of a legendary horn. He was a penguin. Its mysterious sound is said to cure all manner of incompetencies. Whatever. Can that really be true? If you wish, we can find out together. I searched the land and gathered all the horn parts to reassemble this horn of legends for you. You went through all the efforts for me? I'm truly touched. Please play your horn for me. How bad is this gonna be? Because she doesn't strike me as a musician, but we'll see. With the horn of legend tightly in her grasp, Vicentine purged her lips and began to blow. Oh man, there was an attempt. Also, perfect censorship. Good job, girl. Those twinkles come in perfect very handy. That's the most breathtaking sound I've ever heard in my life. It sounds so comforting, provocative, and stimulating. Oh, yes, very stimulating. It's aroused something deep within me. It's making me feel things that I haven't felt in many, many years. Well, dear Vicentine, it looks like Saint Nick will be able to fulfill your Christmas wish after all. I'm happy that I could rise to the occasion. Ho, 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 ho. Please, I have a request, seeing it's our first time. Nothing turns me on more than you begin to rhyme, because, you know, every girl needs to have some kink, right? Ho, ho, ho. Aren't you a girl after my own heart? I gladly reciprocate after your lovely start. I can't read, I promise. I can't read. I don't know. Don't look at me. Don't stand on guard. We're not waiting to Advent. We're not waiting for Advent. Get over here. There's no time like the present. Doesn't really rhyme, but okay. Alright, back in front of the fire. Fiss flaunted her cute body, so well endowed. Her curves like snowdrifts, ready to be plowed. Oh, we're rhyming again, just like the beginning of the game. Fiss beamed brightly as he watched Saint Nick open his pack. What a specimen of a man. An absolute snack. Saint Knickerless was the complete package, kind and honest. Plus, he was built like a train stack, a chiseled Adonis. To get here, I had to endure so many pointless quests. I can't wait any longer. Come suck my robin red breasts. Okay, why are they robin red? Whatever. The bell on St. Nicholas' hat swung about and gave a jingle as Vicentine handed him a vigorous crisp tingle. You are the man of my dreams, exclaimed Fizz all wide-eyed. You won't be needing your sleigh to take me for a ride. Enough appetizers, it's time we began. Come in, and know me better, man. Okay, that's she tried to rhyme, and she kind of succeeded. Oh, alright. Fizzentine lay on her back, her face flustered festive red, as visions of Saint Nick's sugar plums danced in her head. His balls? Sure. This feels so right. It must be fate, I suppose. And giving a nod up her chimney, he rose. Is this okay for YouTube? I hope it is. Fizz was elated when Saint Nick finally let loose, for she was happy as a lark and stuffed like a goose. The fire crackled brightly, the heat was intense, while candles gave off a scent of frankincense. They embraced passionately, basked in the firelight. One thing for certain, it wouldn't be a silent night. They made such a clatter as they rolled on the floor, trying whichever way until their parch felt sore. Now, dear readers, I believe I've witnessed enough, plus writing rhyming couples is really tough. I suggest we leave them to continue out of sight. I'm led to believe that they did it 12 times that night. Oh, look! She's like old now, kind of? No? Yes? Did they grow old together? Oh, that's just nice. Even so, are you surprised that things didn't end there? It turns out that this wasn't simply a small love affair. It was I can't read. It was gleeful event where Saint Nick asked her to become his bride. The answer was an emphatic one, and Fizzentine quickly replied. That's right, our Fizzentine has secured her this fine piece of ass. She was ecstatic upon obtaining the season pass. A happy ending then, Fizzentine was content at last. They enjoyed the companionship as the decades passed. So she is getting older. It was joyous and harmonious time from thereafter. One would even say that he lived happily ever after. No. However, there's a caution that could be learned from a tale of an elf. With that being, history has a habit of repeating itself. This really is fuck, wow, now the words disappear from my face. A prequel. This really is a prequel. So... Wait, so in the first game and the second game, was Mrs. Claus this Fizzentine the whole time? Like this game's Fizzentine. And then the new Fizz, because he said a Fizz before. So like the new Fizz in like the first and second game, there's this one. Because this one is like, she's in green. That's weird, all the other elves were green. These ones aren't green. That's odd. Ending A! 4 hours! It took me 4 hours to get to ending A. Well, I was reading everything, so I could be part of it. But yeah, so ending A, I'm assuming is the canon ending, because it makes sense with the other games. That's so cool, though. But we still have 4 more endings. We do, man. And I'm gonna assume one of the endings is getting to the end, but not having all the horn parts. That is probably an ending. And one of them is it's probably based on giving the deviant the watch, you know. So you'll transform back. Okay. A game created by Lewis Lloyd Judson. Dude, amazing job. You know what the craziest thing about this game is? I don't know if I have mentioned it. It's possible, but I don't think I did. This game is completely free. They're like you can literally just go and download this game as well as the other 3 shorter, like 1, 2, and the puzzle pinup game. And not only can you download them, but you can actually just play them in a browser, like they were Flash games, which I guess they are. Even this one, which is very surprising, going by its length and like how big it is, surprisingly, and it's fucking free. Like, Jesus, dude. The fact that you didn't want to get any payment for this is fucking beyond me. What does this put me? Puts me here, right? And I have all the pieces. Okay. I'm gonna do some stuff. So I only have like 5 more minutes in this episode, so we're not gonna do anything major. Return to title screen. And then I'm gonna... Stave? Murder Mystery, the Christmas Ball. And these two are locked. That's the Christmas Ball. Stave file, like directly into Christmas Ball. The 50 Shades of Slay. Like this. We'll skip through this text. Yeah, we won the war, we're aware. And I go here. I don't have all the horn pieces because this is... Alright, so let's not get all the horn pieces. Let's see if we can squeeze one more ending in this episode. So I'm just gonna kind of speed run getting all the parts. So first we gotta get the maid outfit. We're gonna skip the dialogue. Staff only. There we are. Great. Now we're going to get like all the items that we need. Maybe we have to like unlock the ability by going up here first, right? Alright. That should have unlocked the ability to get them. Let's get the rose petals first. Nice. I mean we're fucking speedrunning right now, like we're the best. We'll do that. Then we're gonna steal the candles. And we'll go in here. And we'll talk to her first. And then we get the red wine. Who wanted... Did you want a red wine? Handed over the red wine and got the whiskey. That you wanted that. You have the eggnog, so I'll give you the eggnog. Thank you. And then we give you the tea. It will give us the sherry. And then you had the thingamabob. The thingamabob, yes. The cup of... Not the cup of tea. The cherry and the custard thing. Oh, yeah. I need the music box. I forgot. There we go. Now we should be able to just go in there and see what happens if you don't have the horn. I'm so ready. I never felt more ready. Phew, it's just the same nick of time. Yeah, it's the same as before. Let's go. 2 endings in 1 episode. Goodness, what's this? I'm assuming it's an ending. It makes sense, right? Hey, what's up? I'm your room service, and before hither come roast, Fissantine. So he's gonna say that he has erectile dysfunction. And we won't be able to do anything about it. And I give much of the world without compensation. Oh. Aw. Well, balls, ain't that a bummer of a plot twist? I'm sorry, things just don't work out as they used to. Some damage cannot be easily undone. I may not be able to show you my love and appreciate in a way that you wanted, but I'd love for you to come sit with me a while. Let's not let this open fire go to waste. Oh, we can still have a nice moment though. This is nice in its own way. I've had to undertake such trials and tribulations today, so I can't help but feel comfort and joy from just laying on your chest. All is calm, all is bright. It's a shame that it won't last. It won't be long until the magic of my Christmas wish runs out, and I'll turn back into my normal elf self. That won't make you any less of the person you are. You are the elf that risked everything to bring love and comfort to a deprived man like me. This is all surprisingly wholesome. It's not that I expected at all. Oh no, this is the bad ending, isn't it? Bad tidings? I got the bad ending? Ho 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 ho. I'm sorry that you didn't get what you wanted for Christmas, Fissantine. But we'll always have tonight. And the Nutcracker Suite. In the morning they'll be serving croissants, and the palace providing a full English breakfast that I've heard is better than sex anyway, so Yeah, I doubt that. Ho, 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 ho. There's more to life, Byzantine. I remind of an young boy I know. Such a sweet child. He has such an appetite for life. Teeny Tom was his name. He's dead. Teeny Tom, Nah, must have been a different person. Teeny Tom is a very common name. Yes, indeed. That young boy sure is hungry for life. We can all learn a lesson from Teeny Tom. To live in the moment and appreciate life for the gift that it is. Yeah, sure. Wrapped up in blankets beside the fire, St. Nicholas and Byzantine continued to talk long into the night. I thought they were going to rhyme that, sorry. From a Christmas anecdote to tall tales, their lives were both enriched by the presence of each other's company. And so our cozy tale reaches its cozy conclusion. And as Teeny Tom, who did not die, merely buried alive a mistake, would often exclaim, "Oh, blimey, I'm starving." Oh, yeah, ending B. That's exactly what I thought. Partial playthrough from stage 5 minutes and 53 seconds. Okay, cool. Cool, alright. I'm gonna end the episode now. That's great. Oh, radio. So that was... yeah, that was 2 endings. And look at these. Look at this huge gallery we're collecting. I don't think I went into the gallery before, but basically every image that you see gets put into the gallery. Each and every one. Ah, I like this one. This one's nice. This one's very nice. So I'm gonna end this episode, and I'll see you in the next one where we try the giving the watch to the deviant guy. We'll do that. See you then. Bye.